Welcome back everyone to this Let's Play War for the Overworld. And you may have remembered from last time that we're going to be playing a level all about torturing the enemies. I think this is going to be quite an interesting level. Very interesting concept. No, like, portals and that sort of stuff. All about torturing the enemy. So, let's turn them into us. Start the game. And we'll get to hear the lovely dorsal tones of Richard Ridings. And sorry if you heard weird noises there. I was trying to get hear from my microphone. It was annoying me. I just started recording also and looked over and there was a big hair sticking to my microphone and I was like, yeah. How the hell a hair got to my microphone, I do not know. Not only does the Beastmaster train, oh, there we go.
To Snow Hope. Abandoned by their old masters, the inhabitants of the North Dungeon have gone feral. With only overworld gateways, and no beasts or constructed units, you'll have to make do with heroes, or convert the minions. Underminer unlocked.
Snow Hope.
Insufficient mana.
Right, anyway. Start digging out some space. Gold there, gold here, creatures over here, creatures over there. Let's get a couple of extra workers on the go. Oh. Now.
You have discovered a gateway. Archive unlocked.
An overworld gateway. Okay, I do not like the look of that being right there, but what happens when I claim it? Do I get heroes? Is this like playing with the humans? I thought you had to torture them. But we've claimed it and not destroyed it. That's different, it'd be nice. That was always one of my favourite modes. Well, not modes, I think it was I can't remember if it was a DLC or what, but there was a mode in Dungeon Keeper 2 where you played as the humans. I don't remember much about it. I think it was either a mod or a DLC, I think it was a mod. Looking for a good area to start building all my rooms, probably down here would be quite nice. Wish I had more mana, but we don't have a lot of land yet. We're claiming over here just random stuff. We're unlocking buildings anyway, so we've got to wait till we unlock them all anyway, so there's no rush. Let's just start here then. We'll put 5x5 and hover layer. And oh, we've not unlocked treasury yet. From here. 5x5. Five by 5. Whoa, 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 whoa. 5x5. Let's make sure that's all possible. Yep.
You have insufficient mana to cast.
I like 5x5 rooms.
Unlocked.
Throw back to Dungeon Keeper days. 5x5 everything. 5x5 all the things. Right, now I have developed a bad habit in this game. It was even pointed out, I think, 2 parts ago. And it's it all started when I had a brain fart early on playing this campaign. Let's just say, for example, I've got this spell here, and I cast it a few times. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, and there's another thing there. I had a bad habit of, instead of just right-clicking, like that, same with, say, a room, right-clicking, I had a bad habit because I had a brain fart. One of the times I clicked it, like, oh, we've got vault. Was I just being blind earlier? Must have just been blind earlier. I built my vault, and then I had a brain fart. I was like, oh crap, how did I get off of this? And I just, done that. And it's stuck with me ever since. Because I've done it once, my muscle memory has started going, instead of right clicking. And it's become a bad habit, and I'm going to need to try and cut it out. Boom. 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 This is the wrong shape and size.
A bard has entered your dungeon.
Oh my word, it is! It's we get humans! We'll make that an extra tile bigger because that's just going to annoy me to no end that we built it the wrong size there. And I'm going to do the same here. 5 by 6 rooms. Wait a minute. That's still an extra tile bigger again. This is 2 tiles bigger. How the hell did I make this room so big? By accident. Oh well.
Foundry unlocked. A Templar has entered your dungeon.
A what? Oh, a Templar. Basically a Gnarling. They may be a wee bit stronger, I don't remember. Bum bum bum. Right. Lovely stuff. Oh, I was meant to build something else there. Oh, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. 5 by 5. 5 by 5. Where's my all-seeing eye? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there's gonna be lots of gold.
Discovered a gateway.
Oh, lovely, a gateway.
A huntress has entered your dungeon.
A huntress. A deadly assassin. Oh, I've got the claim to that, so... Give me stuff. I want monies. Money all the things. Bam, bam. Just land. Dig, my minions, dig! So it's over there.
Priestess has entered your dungeon.
Lovely. Member of the Church of Kira. Now, are these corrupted humans I'm getting? Who are they? They don't look corrupted. Actually, no, that, yeah, they are corrupted. Because I can tell by looking at him. And for example, if we look at him there, you can see he's got like red eyes and stuff, whereas we look at the equivalent up here, if we can fit. I was going to say the equivalent up here, but then we come up here,
Unlocked.
and it's actually the creatures are in here. Oh, that's quite smart. I really like this level. That's really quite ingenious. I'd left for a level design and idea. This is really quite ingenious. And why can I see this random white space here? What is here?
You've discovered a perception shrine.
Why could I see a one random... Oh, it must be this guy. Whoa, they've got Behemoth too? Oh, this is going to be hard. They must have all the large creatures. What did I get? Oh, I still get the same ones. Oh, I still get the Behemoth, etc, etc, and I was nearly done it again. Right. Tavern would probably be best suited here. Need a door here. Foundry. Foundry me! Foundry me, damn it!
Has entered your dungeon.
Why am I casting on areas I've already searched? Can't see the little hang. Where's the... Yep, that was right. That was 5 by 5. By 5. By 5. That's the one thing that's good about this game is I still like my 5 by 5 rooms, But I don't need to be as worried about the walls and that sort of thing as I did in Dungeon Keeper.
Not enough mana.
I kind of miss it, but at the same time it makes life so much simpler and easier that you don't have to think about it. And you can still do it if you want, there's nothing stopping you, it's just it's not forced upon you. It's quite a nice sort of more relaxed way to do it. But you can still be as uptight about it as you want. Let's do this. And I've always liked, even back in Dungeon Keeper days, building my treasuries around my heart. It's just because I've got to because I want to protect the treasuries. Plus, I always think it linking up with the heart treasury just looks smart. Or just as smart. Just feels right. Feels like one big room instead of lots of little ones. And you've got all the gold just around your heart, which is around you. Basically your throne room. It just feels right. I don't know if anyone else has ever been like that, and oh yeah, we need gold. You wanna know something really sad? I don't think I've ever completed Dungeon Keeper 1. I think I've gotten to, I remember getting to the last level, but I don't ever remember completing it. Sad. I was really wee when I played that game mainly, so that's the thing. Right, so what room do we not have? We've got everything, don't we? Yes we do, how lovely. Wardens, equivalent of... And it's quite interesting to see that I don't have any activists, because I thought they'd be the first thing you'd get from this. Then again, they are a lot stronger than cultists, which is sort of the main equivalent you'd think of. I think a bard's probably the closest equivalent to a cultist.
Prison unlocked.
Hello. Oh, you're a priestess. Okay, but you're an activist. It's hard to tell when you're corrupted. Yeah, she doesn't look very much priestly, does she? Corrupted priestess. I know they're healers, so that'd be quite good. Good to get a more efficient healer. Right, what did we unlock? Prison. I want the beast den to be there. We'll put the prison here. And what is actually my goals? Torture convert enemies, 20. Rescue heroes from prison, 6. Recruit the bards, 0 of 5. Kill enemies, 100. Kill 100 enemies. Rescue 5 bards from somewhere. We'll recruit 5 bards from somewhere.
Received a new sin.
Rescue heroes from prison and convert. So we're just building, basically, it's just build your dungeon for now. And explore. Let's explore the map. Explore. Archon, Colossus, Eternal, or Behemoth. Now I think we've done... Hello dwarves. I think we're going to go for the Eternal, because I don't think I've ever nearly done it again. I'm catching myself. I don't think we've ever went for it. I remember going for all the other ones in this Let's... Well, I mean in this Let's Play. Of course I've had it outside of the Let's Play. Just being a wee bit of a completionist, observing the last of the map I hadn't revealed. There's tiny wee bits, but they're tiny.
You have
I can't notice some on the map, so...
That spell. Alchemy lab unlocked.
Alchemy lab unlocked. Are these coming in a different order, or is it just me? Maybe just me. Next we've got the Sanctuary. When are we getting the Torture Chamber? Maybe that's coming later. And the Beast Den. We haven't even got the Beast Den yet. Oh, you don't get Beast Den. Durr. Durr, durr. We're playing as the humans. We don't get the Beast Den.
Someone bring me another one.
Our bard is training away.
Has entered your dungeon.
Oh, a Fire Braver. Oh, he'll be the potions. Ah, that's quite smart. I never really thought of it that way before. It's quite interesting because you don't often think, when you see the human creatures, you don't often think of them as what they actually are. Like the fire breather, the last thing I think of him is my potion maker. But when you think about it logically, like the breathing fire, alchemy, just, it does go a wee bit. Okay, just a wee bit. Right, now I need more rooms. We need more rooms! I think we'll put it there. 5 by 5. We could fit a 5 by 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Space. Thank you, gold mining. Let's mine some of the gold up here as we're at it.
You've identified an artifact of experience.
Right, lovely. We'll save that till we've got lots of minions. Or do we want to use it right away so they start researching sins and that faster without actually having to train? You know, we'd be better off just going... Where's my researchers? There he is. It's just the priestess is healing the moment.
Sanctuary unlocked.
It sounded like it said bird sanctuary unlocked there to me. Yeah, we'll put it up where I was going to put the beast in. Bum, 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 bum. Activist, 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 activist. Come on, please may that unlock activists. Their DPS is insanely good. No. Okay. What is this flashing bloom? Oh, an observatory. Still getting... Hey, Conrad! Conrad the Guardian Templar thing. Dude. Conrad the dude. Once my priestesses have upgraded a wee bit, why are you just standing around? We can put them back and they should research faster. Rather lovely. How much room is there in this left? Room for 15 more, so that's plenty of room still. Let's look at the torture chamber soon. What humans do we not have yet? This is like a unique level for when creatures would refuse to join you here for some reason, and so you have to bring your corrupted humans instead through the portals. It's quite nice, quite like it. Another warden. This is my creatures are training, let's keep exploring.
Build a larger vault, Underlord.
We out of room in the vault already.
Insufficient mana.
I'll tell you who's got insufficient mana in a second, boy.
You are out of mana.
Yeah. I need a mana shrine. I want a mana shrine. Give me a mana shrine. Right, where's my priestesses? Level 2. When they're level 3, I'll put them back to research, and it should drastically increase the speed which they do so. Trust the bard to be in the tavern. He's level 3. Here we can see the stats. He's a static.
Torture chamber unlocked.
Maybe that's why he's a static, because we just unlocked the torture chamber. Oh. No, come on, come on, please. What creature do we get for? What human do we get for the torture chamber? What unit takes the succubus place? This is going to be quite interesting, right? We're going to watch here. I wonder if the AI can kill them. It'd be severely screwed if they could. Come on, there's got to be a succubus equivalent, because there's got to be someone whose job is to torture. What human is that? The monk? There is monks in this, isn't there? Don't they kill vampires faster? Or am I just completely thinking Dungeon Keeper? No, I don't appear to be getting any.
A new sin has been researched. An Inquisitor.
An Inquisitor.
entered your dungeon.
I was thinking Monk Inquisitor type thing. I was going to say Inquisitor, but just something told me I was thinking Warhammer too much. Did I say Inquisitor earlier, or did I just say Monk? I think I just said Monk. I remember thinking Inquisitor. I get points for thinking it. Yeah, keep me mining gold, even though apparently I've got too much. Never have too much gold. Worst case, it just sits around and my imps will put it in later. Workers! My workers will put it in later. You heard nothing. All-seeing eye. What's? Oh, that's a lot of gold. It's just like a big boom yellow on the map.
You are out of mana.
I hear that bard somewhere. Inquisitor's training. Sir Jason Edward Zapsnik the First. Zapasnik. Sounds like an orc. I Zapasnik the orc.
You've identified an artifact of workers.
Then we'll use that right away.
You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers.
It is payday. Fire braver. Go on, I'll go get your monies. Go get your monies. So we go. Just connecting up tunnels. Make it faster for imps that can't teleport. I mean workers that can't teleport. Do workers even get teleport at level 10 in this?
Not enough mana.
I don't think I've ever paid that much attention. Is it level 10 that imps used to learn teleport? Imps used to learn workers. Go home, Bloodclaw, you're drunk.
Stone bridge.
Oh, there's an Oculus. Bye! Not exactly the scariest thing to fight in the world, is it? Looked like it had even lost most of its help to the workers.
Not enough mana.
Plenty of room to build your dungeon whatever way you want in this map, so which I like. Your space being at a premium isn't nice for the odd level to have a different sort of way of playing. But in my pet dungeon, I feel like it is very important to have plenty of space to build whichever way you want, which they definitely seem to have done in most levels. But obviously, the odd level, I think there was, yeah, that lava one, they did restrict the space, which is okay for 1 or 2 levels. Just gives a slightly different feel. And is this white blob on the map their behemoth type thing? Might be because it's there. One of their Archon type units is. At least I can tell where he is at all times in the map and just avoid. There's the bards this game was on about. Now, how do I get there? Because I would like to get there ASAP. Right, an underminer right there. There we go. Stone bridge, torture chamber. We've not unlocked anything particularly need yet. Works in the torture chamber, converting heretics and non-believers. It actually works quite well. Why is there white here? It's another Oculus. Even the workers are strong enough to take these guys down. Let's see the Bard fight him. Bard, fight! Kill it with music! Kill it with music! He just whacked it with the loot, or whatever that is.
I hate burn for breakfast and milk for lunch. For dinner, well, naturally I eat burn.
Is the Bard French? He sounds French. The Oculus leveled up! Oh no!
Make a corpse of our enemy.
The main problem for the Bard here is he's a support class. I can support the workers! There we go, it dies when he supports the workers. It just blew up, just rather nastily.
Identified an artifact of workers.
Boom.
You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers.
Now build me my underminer. We'll go get me my free bards and tavern.
Barracks upgraded.
Lovely, but what does the barracks upgrade do? Train minions faster?
Underminer complete. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Damn it, I hate when I do that. Which I do rather a lot, actually. Right, Eye of Sauron, what do we say?
You have discovered a gateway.
But the gateway's probably better off going directly to my dungeon. For once, there's not been lots of those vision shrines. What are they called again? Yeah, they're called. What are you called again? So we shall keep exploring.
Insufficient mana to cast that spell.
It appears like this is the nice safe side. There's nothing dangerous over here. Then it looks like over this side it's going to be enemy dungeon. Right. Have my... This Inquisitor has migrated over to here. What levels are... I've got 40s.
Now you've adopted the bards, they can sing your pet to sleep with a horrific lullaby.
We'll drop these guys back over here so they can start researching again. What levels are they now? 3, 1, well you're new. Yeah, just look how fast it's flying up now compared to before. And the Saffel of Escath, the Duke's son, and Chalizer of Golden Statues.
An artifact of experience.
We've got a hero bard. Very scary. Very scary indeed.
A new sin is available to you. Insufficient mana.
Insufficient mana.
Yet another sin for you to spend, Underlord.
Lots of sins, it's just flying up there, flying up there. What should we research? Well, Vampire seems to be a wee bit against the feel of this level. Let's go, well, blood money is always really good.
Unlocked.
Just in case.
Haste unlocked. Outpost unlocked. Revelation unlocked. Volcanic bridge
Unlocked.
Arena unlocked.
Crypt will be quite good, it'll give us another new type of human. Our human army is growing.
A new sin has been researched.
You just keep researching sins, then you can get me my lovelies healing powers. Whoa! You have got to be jostling me. Look at all these monks. Now they're monks. And I'm going to get a ton of them free, but I'm probably going to need to build them their own little lair and stuff. Because I don't think my lair will fit them. That's what I do, is I just do this. Build another wee door there. Maybe a wee door there, have a wee tiny lair there. Bring it on! Hear the wee dwarfs. I might need another training room, looks like this one's filling up. How full is this? Yeah, it's pretty full. It's pretty full. How full is it now? Plenty of room. Boom. Lots of room.
You've received a new sin.
Meals served, 12. 51% full. And plenty of pegs. We'll save the workers a couple of trips. Let's go boom, boom, boom. These guys are still hammering away in here, making me stuff.
A new sin is available to you.
A new sin?
Build a larger vault, Underlord.
I've always wondered why you have to research sins. I know it's just their terminology, but like, wouldn't you just act out sins to get sin points? I could have just dug this all out, but I want to make sure there's no nasty surprises waiting for my beloved little workers.
It's time to pay your minions, Underlord. Crypt unlocked.
It looks like I just found one of the most beautiful sights in the game.
You've discovered a gold shrine.
Yep, one of the most beautiful sights in the game, as I just said.
A new sin is available to you.
Like a new sin is available to you. What sin would that be?
Sufficient mana to cast that spell.
Has my army of monks been claimed yet? Yes, we've got 17 monks. Would be slayer of vampires if he wasn't roaring drunk. Angry monks. They're basically cultists that aren't cultists. And there were 17 of them. Oh wow, do I even have the rooms for that? That's 39. That's 8 out of 8. Have they claimed their space yet? Yeah, that's counting that. Okay, so I've got 8 spare. Not that much spare. Right, let's use this the most uneconomical way ever by an area I've half already seen. And I do it again.
Insufficient mana. You've claimed a gold shrine.
Oh, I'm already digging to there. That'll make more sense.
You've got another sin to use, Underlord.
Oh, I was hoping he'd say that you devil, you. Actually, no, don't dig there yet. This looks like it's the... Yeah, it's one hell of a fortified entrance. How do we get to the perception shrine? That's what you call it. Over here.
You have discovered a gateway. Not enough mana.
Have we unlocked any new rooms I've not built yet? Oh yes we have, the crypt. Can you be more the crypt? Ba-bum-ch. Right, do we get an necromancer?
Sin for you to spend, Underlord.
Right, I'll spend some.
Construction unlocked. Hellfire unlocked. Armageddon unlocked. Magical meat unlocked.
Right, do we get a necromancer equivalent?
An artifact of experience.
Lovely. That's 3 levels, I can instantly increase all by my creatures. You know, I should build guard rooms more often, because then you get augurs. Or whatever they're called, the ogre type things. And I never build it just because the room feels pointless. But you do get quite a strong creature from it. Kind of like the equivalent of a bile demon. I used to love bile demons. That's one thing this game is missing. A fart equivalent. A matriarch. Oh, so the matriarchs are the equivalent of necromancers. Makes sense. Think about it. But there's not one. It's not a creature you see often.
You've received a new
There's sort of like in this odd level, and there was like a couple of them, and that was it.
You've discovered
Mana Shrine! Now, imps, not workers, now! Mana Shrine me. Work, faster! Hey, you just get to work fast. Hey, use with the hair like that guy from that fighting game. Jump. This is what's going to lead to the perception shrine, but still, it's a lot faster for me to unveil it. There we go. Matriarch, a powerful member of the church who can command the souls of the departed. Lovely. And she's researching for me. Well, she was. Oh, we're missing the activists though. Archivists. They're powerful as hell. If they're huge DPS, I want some. Where's the entrance to the enemy dungeon? There. So we'll build.
You've claimed a mana shrine.
The guard room there. Makes sense to me. Let's get all seeing eye and start reviewing up here. That's just all going to be solid rock, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, just everything's solid rock now apart from.
Garrison unlocked.
Oh, an enemy hero.
You have discovered a gateway.
What is that? What are they? Oh, level 10. You know what? So it's the Lord of the Land hero equivalent. It'd be a lot faster now just doing this one. Reveals the enemy dungeon, because I think that's the only thing we've left undone. Watch all my magical people come over here. The monks are even doing it. That's brilliant. At least they're handy for that. Researching stuff. We've got this. Did we build that room like I asked? Looks like they were just finishing it.
You do not have enough gold.
Oh, don't be so touchy. There's plenty of gold left in the map.
Revelation ready.
It's not like you could have just gave me a tick or anything. Gold tick. Mind me the gold, mind me the gold, mind me some gold.
You've claimed the perception shrine.
Oh, lovely, that'll reveal half the enemy base. Speaking of
Yet
which,
another sin for you to spend under Lord.
boom!
Revelation activated.
Unlock it all. Whoa, this is a big dungeon with lots of creatures, and it's powerful. Sir Rosal thingy.
You cannot store more
The Hand of
gold.
Kira. Hein Pole. Mandalf the Maroon, that was it. They have a lot of creatures. This is gonna be... yeah, this is gonna take a lot to go through. We're gonna need a strong army to get through all this. All those traps too. And oh look, they got a gold colossus right protecting the front door. Yeah, we need a lot.
You've got another sin to you.
And those humans with the big hammers will be very helpful. They're very good tanks. I do have an army of monks though. An army of, you know what's even better, I've got an army of angry monks.
Spirit chamber unlocked.
Brilliant, brilliant. Spirit chamber 2. We need all the people we can get, especially powerful creatures like matriarchs. I'm tempted to try. I'm tempted to try this, just to see if we get something different.
Lane Lotus unlocked. Portcullis unlocked. Forge unlocked.
Forge? I've had the forge for a long time. Oh, it's foundry.
Is available to you.
Payday's coming up and they're going to steal all my gold.
Time to pay your minions, Underlord.
They can have some money.
For all their hard work.
Oh yes, for all their hard work. Not done much apart from training so far.
A juggernaut has entered your
Brilliant.
town.
Brilliant. That's why I built that room. I want juggernauts. Spirit chamber. Ah. Oh, we probably should have waited till we had more gold before we did that. Da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum. There. There we go. As fast as the minions can take it back, I'm just putting their pay for the tavern back in.
One of your rooms doesn't comply with building regulations, Underlord.
Oh, diddles.
Tell anyone.
Ah, so there is an easier way in. We can go in either side. There's a weakness here and here. So if we sneaked in, we could get to this faster. Instead of going through the middle, which seems to be where the main concentration of creatures is because of the two training, well, the training room and the entrance. Like, see, that is one thing that is actually really efficient that I had never actually thought of. Make your tavern and thingy one room. I always build them beside each other. I harped McDirt here a wee bit, but with my old mindset of Dungeon Keeper, hybrid rooms is not something I really ever thought of. Like, you have a layer inside your training room, and the creatures you want to train the most go there, kind of thing. Because I've always thought of, must have walls. Maximum efficiency, must have walls. That's sort of my mindset. Right. Oh, and we still just get witch doctors. I must admit, I'm a wee bit disappointed that we still just get witch doctor. Haha, the witch doctor. Get something shiny. You pop, pop, pop. Shit. Yeah.
Eternal summoning underway.
I think we have had the Eternal actually. Was it two? Eternal. Colossus. So you know what? I think it's the Colossus we haven't had this Let's Play. The Gold Colossus. Yeah, the Eternal's like the really good defensive
Yet
one.
another sin for you to spend, Underlord.
Right, we'll wait for my creatures to get some more experience, then I think it's time to go knock, knock, knocking on the enemy's door. I am tempted to go for a vampire.
Yet another sin for you to spend, Underlord.
And we can just sacrifice 3 monks. Use Berby training, these are quite strong. I wish there was one of these that was experience as well. But it could be very expensive to cast for some reason or something. Just to speed this up now that I've done it.
Sin,
You devil, you.
Work a lot. Unlocked. Transmutation unlocked. Prospector unlocked.
Now what? What am I going to do as a witch? Could torture some minions and get some more. The Screecher, for example, would be quite good. Some of the larger creatures. Terror. Or even just get... we can just get a vampire this way, that'll be quite good. Vampires are quite strong. Actually, you know what? Whoa. We're gonna completely cheat. Oh, we can't drop him back. Oh well, training room, where are you? Have some live training. Let's go up here. We'll do that. Level 10, because we are massive cheats. And we're going to come down here. And my rule for torturing these guys doesn't apply this, because we have to torture this level. But I'm still cheating towards my rules in one way or another.
You've got another sin, you devil.
I feel like I should get 5 free sins for just doing that, getting the free level 10 creatures. It just feels like a massive cheat. Whilst we're at it, what else do we want? Yes, we want another Necromancer, level 10 Ogre, level 10 Terror, level 10 whatever this is. Yes. Oh man, just imagine doing nothing but spamming level 10 Oculus at the enemy. How... That seems so underpowered.
Another sin for you to spend,
Another vampire. Just like an army of free vampires. Right, we're also going to cast the vampire. We're going to get 3 monks. Let's just see, what level is he? 3. Can't remember if it picks up your highest levels or your lowest levels first when you do that. These guys are level 3. Ah, so it doesn't really matter. They're all level 3, 1, 2, 3.
Will be summoned in 1 minute.
Right, come on, sacrifice that guy someday. 1. Sacrificed. Sacrifice.
Vampire ready. A new sin is available.
Right, cast.
Vampire activated.
Yeah, it's just a vampire.
Vampire has entered your dungeon.
Oh well. It was a nice fought though, wasn't it? And I've got 3 vampires, 2 of them already level 10. Where are these guys?
Will be summoned in 10 seconds.
I don't see him, where is he? There he is. How can you miss that?
Eternal summoned. A vampire has been converted in your torture chamber.
How lovely. Level 1. Why have they not been training? These guys are quite important to train.
A new sin has been researched.
37 out of 39. 8 out of 8. Oh no! Just spam layer. Spam layer. Spam layer. Right, sins.
Another sin to use, Underlord. Avarice unlocked. Shockwave unlocked.
Oh, I just realised we're majorly over a part. I was getting carried away. So yes, we'll call it a part here. We're way over a part. Hope you've all enjoyed this. Join me next time, where I think we're just going to bite the bullet and attack.
Your minions have researched to
Just when I see defences like that, it just makes me want to wait until I've got all my creatures level 10. This is level 10, that's level 10, and then just charge! So yes, hope you've all enjoyed this part. Join me all next time. Oh, that's why they're... You can say hey hey all you want, use a training. Bye everyone.